After one viewing at a Cinebarre movie theater, my thoughts on the Fantastic Four, First Steps. Thursday, it's 31 July 2025 is the day I'm filming this. And here I, Tanis Coralee of Seattle, provide my thoughts on the Fantastic Four, First Steps after seeing it once in a Cinebarre movie theater, Regal Cinebarre Mountlake. This showing was a 10 a.m. showing in the English language without English captions / subtitles on screen on Thursday, 31 July 2025, earlier today, for which my snack was an order of Margherita and Me, which was a 10-inch margherita pizza with red sauce, tomatoes, cheese, and basil. Yes, so I'm making this now because I think I'm calling it as a, I'm not going to go back and see this in theaters again at this initial release. At the very least, not this month, July 2025. Okay. Well, it's a big one. I know, but I'm calling it before 7 p.m. on the last day of this month. Okay. All right. Movie. It's a Fantastic Four movie. We had a few of these come out in the early this millennium, 2000 BC. Nope, wrong direction. 2080. The 200 digit 0 through 9 decade. We had a few of these come out. The Fantastic Fours. I was born in approximately 1993, so I was all ripe adult youth. For like those, Ian Griffin. Yeah, good looking. And there was the Human Torch was like Chris Evans, and I was like, he's not hot. I find the other guy more hot. And then there's a big rock guy, and then Jessica Alba, who was like personality. Okay. The only person in this movie, the one this year that I saw today, that I recognized was the guy from Kingsman. I think it was The Golden Circle, where he was like the guy with the lasso for the vegan lady. If I'm recalling that correctly, or was it a different Kingsman? Okay. And there was like a fight on a gondola. But this was also about vegans, and like she had her place in like Latin America or something, and then there was a gondola in snow. Was that, Okay, so like in addition to the plot of that movie being like all over the place and his role in it, I like his face is stuck in my brain, but I have no idea what the guy's name is, and if I did know at the time, which I think I did look up at the time, but like, okay, my amnesia can affect like working memory. I saw the trailer and I was like, this is the only person I recognized. And I had fun trying to find my way to the correct auditorium in the theater, and I went to the one across. There's like a walkway, and I went to the one across the theater 4 because it was a Fantastic Four, but I had like heard auditorium 3. So walk over in the movie, the movie poster had the guy's face on it, but it was like name for a different movie, and I was like, that's not it. I was like, wait, 3's on the other side of the walkway, so I turned around and it was there. And so I was like, okay, I still don't know his name. I didn't look it up. I didn't cheat and look it up. No, I'm good with my brain. I'm not saying something. Okay, so, yeah, so it was a really, really muted / underspoken cast compared to the Fantastic Four that came out earlier in my lifetime. I was like, did they hire these people, like cast them because they're all monotone? It was kind of a weird one in that sense. I was like, I was watching and I did actually think, I was like, Jessica Alba would have done such a better job. Like, no hate on the female lady, just like, the performances were missing personality in a very strong way. Okay. Maybe it was the actor's interpretation of the characters that they were monotone, and then they nailed it. But like, for like my personal preferences, I was like, oh. And that gets me, and so it was a Fantastic Four movie. So there's Fantastic Four, and then a big supervillain, and the Fantastic Four, they got their powers from being out in space and getting hit by space radiation. So of course it's kind of out in space, is the theme again. Okay. Okay. Anyway, best is this really about the movie going experience? This particular the best movie trailer in advance of the movie starting? None. They were all bad. It was so horrible. It was a train wreck. Like bad after bad after bad. They even played a movie trailer that I said not interested for here on YouTube. YouTube removed it from my recommendations. The theater still played it. I was like, burn Tron Ares, burn it alive. And it, like, you know, when I said not interested on YouTube, and they played it in the theater, and it just started, and I was like, burn in hell, but not actually, because my God is Hades, burn in heaven. I thought that as I watched that. Anyway, so that's about the movie and the trailers. The Cinebarre experience, so when I walked in, and I bought my ticket, I did good today on remembering to ask when they served food, like, did they have a start time, and if they're open, they serve food. So I did get a pizza at 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, thank you very much. It's 21 years of age and older. I'm an adult. Okay. My budget was $211 United States of America dollars from my Lewis Hamilton. I was under budget by over $100 United States of America dollars. After the movie, a pissy white male Amazon employee stole $29.62 from my credit card that was from this budget. A few months ago, I bought an item with an Amazon gift card, returned it, and got a refund to the gift card. Then they randomly said I had not returned it and charged my credit card on file today. I even had a gift card balance they should have charged instead, since that was my method of payment. So essentially, I'm not getting that money back, even though I took my charger back that I already covered, because an Amazon employee stole my money. So pissy white male, what are the consequences of his action? Unlike my Brad Pitt, my 1-2, my Lewis Hamilton, my 1-1, has decided not allow for a challenge. Why? My brown cow has the best chocolate milk. Okay. Parking/transportation. The parking lot was a lot more packed today. There's construction. There's a grocery store that's opening, like grocery outlet bargain market, something like that, like in the next month or something like that. And then there was like University of Washington Medical Clinic employees parking there. And I was like, you shouldn't park here, in my opinion. I'm going to the movies. That's for a movie person. And like, because I saw her get out of her car and put a backpack on and walk over to the medical clinic in her scrubs. And I was like, get out of here. You know, it's for the movie people. Yeah, okay. Tickets, Cinebarre part. I got my choice pick for my showing. Viewings, I did go pee. Menstruation was on heavy blood and uterine lining flow mode. I even had little flecks of uterine lining on my pad when I went to go pee. I packed an extra pad in my kangaroo pouch of my hoodie that I carried in with me. And I did need to change it. Lots of toilet paper to clean all the blood up between. And my men, if they get access to my eyeballs when I'm in waking mode, they loved it. They were like, look how gushy it is. And there's even uterine lining. So I don't know if that's a testament to how good the movie is or not. So total time was about 2.5 hours of in-person spectation. I went solo. I was in auditorium/theater number 3. Snacks, Cinebarre part, this Margherita and Me, which was a 10-inch margherita pizza with red sauce, tomatoes, cheese, and basil. It was tasty. I had brushed my teeth before, and it took about 2 slices of pizza for my toothpaste taste to rub off. So after the first 2 pieces, it was fine. As a reminder, got to eat the whole pizza, okay? And it marked my first time eating an entire 10-inch pizza in one go by myself. General note, this is the last thing. Across all, before I give the rating. General note, across all 4 showings of 2025 film F1 the Movie I attended at the same theater earlier this month, July 2025. Across those and this viewing, I did not cut my hair between any of the viewings. So, yeah. Okay, this is just a general note. And then up last, the rating of the movie. I've been oscillating. I can't actually decide. So it's a range, 2 to 3 out of 5 stars. For real, I can't settle on a number. It's 2 to 3. So that is after one viewing at a Cinebarre movie theater, my thoughts on the Fantastic Four first steps.